we got on the internet today?
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
Funny. You go, Queen. God, I hope nobody heard that. All right. What do we got on the internet today?
Where's the Hawk Tuah girl when you need her?
You gotta give him that and spit on that thing. You get me? Gotta give him that. Gotta give him that. Gotta give him that. Hawk Tuah.
If she don't Hawk Tuah, I don't talk to her. Hit me with the Hawk Tuah, baby, gon' bless it. I don't like when you keep it clean, gon' make it messy.
Spit on it.
2 3 4.
Did you see the Hawk Tuah spit on that thing, girl?
We come in peace. And for some Hawk Tuah.
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
Her. I bet he's thinking about other women. Him. Should I ask her to Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing?
Please give it a Hawk Tuah, babe, cause I need it. I can tell how you Hawk Tuah. You a demon.
Will she give you that Hawk?
God, no. Yeah, we're talking about Hawk Tuah. If you don't know the lore, let me break it down for you. On June 11th, 2024, a video was posted by a YouTube channel called Tim and D TV. It was about a man on the street interview in Nashville, Tennessee, where they asked this little hick what she would do in the bedroom to spice things up. And her answer will remain on the internet in infamy.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
That's it. Huh? Oh, but wait, that wasn't it. Because this thing blew up like a neutron bomb. Like a Hawk Tuah pandemic. Spawning a kajillion viral memes and reposts. I mean, this thing was everywhere. And why did this seemingly innocuous video about spitting before giving an Agent Scully go so viral?
I don't know.
Hawk Tuah.
I don't know. Predicting a viral meme is like counting snowflakes. 1 snowflake, 2 snowflake, 3 snowflake, puddle of water. But the die was cast, and before you know it, everybody wanted to know who the hell was the Hawk Tuah girl. And there were posts claiming to know. She was this bartender, or she was this coworker, or she was my girlfriend.
Repeat after me. Hawk.
Hawk.
Now say Tuah.
Tuah.
No, it's not Tuah. Okay, we don't play for the Dolphins. It's Tuah. All right?
Tuah.
That's great.
But after a couple of months of shying away from the meme, 22-year-old Haley Welch from Belfast, Tennessee came out and said, "Hey, I'm the Hawk Tuah girl."
You're gonna come up to me with a microphone and ask me something like that? Oh, well, I'm gonna Hawk Tuah and spit on it, you know.
Next thing you know, the internet couldn't get enough of this little hillbilly that worked at the spring factory in Belfast, Tennessee and spoke like Tomater.
Anxiety, panic, dread, and embarrassment. Yeah.
Know how it feels trying to explain to your parents what Hawk Tuah means.
The first logical step in capitalizing on her meme status was to make merch. She made shirts, she made hats, even a spirit Halloween costume. She was even throwing out the first baseball at Mets games and getting up on stage with Zach Bryan. I don't even know who the Zach Bryan is. She was doing radio interviews and podcasts. She even did a podcast with Bill Mayer where he got really creepy.
Because there's like so much I would love to know about being a 21-year-old girl.
That is so creepy.
You know, you're adorable, you're cute.
She didn't even know who the he was.
Okay, I had to sound out your last name early.
I don't expect you to know me. Most of the country does, bitch.
You are a sad, strange little man.
She even had TMZ chasing her around. So what about Tim and D? You know, the guys who made her famous?
Have you talked to that dude? Have you said thank you?
Tell him thank you for what?
Making you famous?
Well, see, we reached out to him and I asked him to stop posting those videos.
Hey, listen, if they would have took that video down, you'd still be working at the fucking spring factory. How about a little gratitude, you Walmart goblin? Guess I shouldn't judge too harshly. I'm a Walmart goblin myself. Now look, you can only do so many podcast interviews and appearances before your 15 minutes are up. So what do you do to keep things going? Well, you hook up with the Paul brothers and you make a podcast of your own.
She's literally doing anything to stay relevant.
Does anyone actually give a fuck about her?
Why are we keeping this girl relevant?
Your 15 minutes are up.
Your joke was funny for 2 days. Stop.
Y'all really thought I was done? I'm just getting started, baby.
Hawk Tuah. You said Hawk Tuah. Are we really gonna make a podcast about this? Okay. And oh my God, Hawk Tuah was born, backed by Jake Paul's shitty gambling website, better.com. This country bumpkin would interview, I don't know, some people. And what do you think they talk about at these Mensa meetings?
Hawk Tuah. You gotta put like an emphasis on it, like tuh. You know, like
what the f are you laughing at?
Like tuh. Yeah. Say it. All right, all together. Hawk Tuah. Hawk Tuah. Hawk Tuah. Say it aggressive, like
Hawk
really.
Tuah. Like you're mad at the day.
All right, enough about Hawk Tuah. How about some American history?
Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1962.
1492.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
There's also an uncomfortable amount of vagina talk.
Botox in your armpits so that you
What?
don't sweat. Yeah. The sweat does have to come out somewhere, and it usually comes out in your...
And your poochie banana? What the f? So a shirt tussie is when you have a fat cooter and your cooter decides to take a bite out of your shirt. That's exactly what a shirt tussie is.
She interviewed JoJo Siwa.
So then at what point were you about to suck a man off and you looked at him and you said,
Every single day.
She's not a Christian!
She interviewed Wiz Khalifa. And shocker, he gave her a box of weed.
smoke on that thing?
For a while, Hawk Tuah was the third most watched podcast on Spotify. I can't help but to realize the underlying creepy tone to the whole Hawk Tuah universe.
I saw the Bill Maher interview, and I just thought it was interesting how, his immediate idea for you was to do a sex podcast.
You need to do a podcast. You do it right here on Club Random, if you do it my way. Sex expert.
Yep.
Someone needs to steal this guy's Viagra.
Hi, how are you? Why don't you have a seat right over there?
Spoiler, she did not make a sex podcast with Bill Maher. But she did make a shitty dating app called Pookie Tools. Now, Pookie, of course, is the pet name for Haley's boyfriend.
I love you, Pookie, forever!
Hawk Tuah.
It's funny. When I hear the word Pookie as a child of the 80s, two things come to mind. Garfield's teddy bear and Chris Rock, the crackhead in New Jack City. Now, if you bought Pookie Tools because it was $5 a week, my condolences. Because all it was an AI chatbot.
I got the weekly subscription, so I'm paying about $20 a month to use this app. But you know what? That's a small price to pay for information I could already get online for free.
Honestly, it's not even a real dating app. It's just a collection of weird shit.
There's a height detector and bald predictor. What is this? And also this one called Wealth Detective that helps you find out if your date is rich by asking hard-hitting questions like, well, does it seem like they are?
The twist is your answers come back in country bumpkinese, as if you were talking to Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob.
I'll be over there faster than a barefoot jackrabbit on a hot, greasy griddle in the middle of August.
Yeah, okay, Sandy, thanks.
Well, howdy there, sugar. What's shaking in your neck of the woods? My hands. I'm so nervous. Aw, darling, don't you worry none. Just take a deep breath like you're about to dive into a big old plate of biscuits and gravy. What's got y'all jittery?
And honestly, hats off. I can't think of another living meme, these nuts, that has made the transition from meme to, dare I say, influencer.
I'm an influencer. Are you an influencer?
I mean, she's got 2.5 million Instagram followers. Her podcast had almost 300K subscribers. So now that you got a family...
What? Are you kidding? We got us a family here.
A community. What do you do to diversify your revenue stream? I mean, maybe start live streaming on Twitch?
For them. Oh my god, that was the wrong door.
Start making Instagram reels?
This is us before we go out. This is us after the bars.
Maybe start doing TikToks?
Oh, look, a dandelion must be the last one of the season.
Open up a feet finder account? Hey, I'm not being weird, I'm just saying. I bet you got some pretty feet. Or how about create a meme coin so you can get all your followers to invest in it and steal their money.
What?
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do crypto actually. I've got a ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Oh yeah, if I want a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah,
for
I'll give you my
community?
wallet. I'll give you my wallet.
Okay.
Now, if you don't know what a meme coin is, congratulations, you're a normal human. Crypto meme coins are like the Wild Wild West. Literally, any slack-jawed troglodyte can go onto a site like pump.fun and create their own meme coin on an unregulated blockchain in about 5 minutes. The difference is most, knuckleheads who create one, they go nowhere. But if you got a community
My Hawk meme coin is live!
to buy your meme coins, you got something there. And her family bought in, buying up the Hawk Tuah coin, driving the market price up to $440 million. That's $500 million. And everybody was happy that the Hawk Tuah coin was doing so good until they got rug pulled.
A crypto rug pull is a fraudulent scheme in the cryptocurrency market where the developers of a project suddenly abandon it, taking all the invested funds with them, leaving investors with worthless tokens.
Holy thanks for the 20 bandos.
Now, I'm no crypto bro, so my knowledge of the crypto space is pretty limited. But what I do know is that in this case, up to 80-90%, I guess, of the Hawk Tuah coin was owned by insiders. And as soon as it went live, they sold it. And the Hawk Tuah coin crashed in 20 minutes, going from $500 million to worthless. Now, there's an absolute giga-chad on the internet who breaks down and exposes these scams. This guy's name is CoffeeZilla.
I want to break down the Hawk Tuah scam. I think people are confused with this kind of stuff. I want to start with the big tweet that kind of set it all off. That would be this by Bubble Maps, which showed 96% of the supply was controlled by the team.
Happy to answer any
I have questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey, guys.
What CoffeeZilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
Not surprisingly, the Hawk Tuah universe has gone dark. My question is, why? Why would you do this? Just when you were picking up steam and there were so many things you could have done, why would you rip off your followers for millions of dollars and basically end your career? I don't know. Anyways, that's the long and short of it. That's the whole story of the Hawk Tuah girl. Who knows what happens in the future? People are saying she's gonna face consequences or go to jail or maybe get sued. But I'll tell you, there's been numerous influencers have pulled this same kind of shit, and none of them have faced consequences because crypto is so unregulated. They can't really send them to jail for this stuff. Anyways, that's all I got. Stay tuned for the next thing, whatever the next thing is. All right. Peace.
Yes, I am a nerd, bookworm, I'm studious. From my cerebral cortex to my gluteus. Back in kindergarten, I aced my college entrance exam. Now, I'm no rocket scientist, but wait, I am. When I pour my alphabets, I get nothing but straight A's. My retainer and headgear connect to a back brace. I got a pocket protector.